So we are 41 days away from inauguration. Just 41 days. Just 41 days. 41, interesting enough, comes to King. Inauguration takes place in 41 days. 41 is also alien. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. I think I have. But about a year and a half ago, I saw a ship in the water, a UFO, and it jumped below the surface. And in the last month or so, they've given disclosure saying that lots of aliens and ships live below the water. Now, a lot of us knew that or heard about that, but I've seen a lot of things in the sky, and I saw that one in the daytime, just kind of over there, and it was like a kind of triangle thing on its side, and it just went. I saw it for about half a second, and then disclosure comes out about it. Hey, Marilyn. So 41, and my initials actually TSB. 41 is alien. I think I'm human. I'm not going to do an Elon and joke and say that he says he's an alien. I'm not going to say, I mean, maybe we're all aliens. You know, what's human? What are animals? Are animals aliens? They're different from us. But then there's others, I think, that are like us, but look like us, but morph into looking like us, or maybe they're not us. What do you think? 41 is also USA. 41 is also home. 41 is also King. 41 is also coin. It's also fun. So in ET, when he said ET's 25 Jack, ET's 25 C. So when he said, I thought you might be Marilyn. When people joke, you got to believe them, or at least pay attention to what they're saying. So, yeah, 41. When you spell 41, let's see, so 84, 88. Yeah, it is. So, actually, no, 41 would be 128, I believe, Independence Day. There you go, 41 alien, and then spell it 128 Independence Day. Yeah, because 40 is 84, and if you add one, that'd be 84, 94, no, 88, 98. No, it's not, sorry, it is what I thought, I did it wrong. It's 118. 118 is if you spell 41, so 1 is 34, DJT, 40 is 84, million, Arizona, a lot of UFO. That's where I first saw my first UFO in the sky in Arizona. But yeah, if you spell 41, it's 118, which is the storm, which is the awakening, which is the matrix. Hey, Simone. Yeah, that's what it is. Alien. Well, they're getting ready. They've been moving the furniture around. They've been showing us bits and pieces, and just as we continue, just naturally, it's going to just increase, and it will probably jump. Hey, Marilyn. Simpson. There you go. The Simpsons. If you look at Marilyn, you'll see that she's got the different coloured Tom Welcome.To.Psych.Club badges. So she's been a subscriber on perks here on YouTube. So you get priority replies and things. So the longer you're on it, you get different badges. So she's collecting them. So thanks, Marilyn. And there's others as well that are doing that. Can you see the ready brick glow? I just noticed it. There's a little bit of the glow. There you go. See it? So, yeah, 41. Hey, Jamie T. Oh, bless you. Thank you for your super sticker, for your $10. Appreciate that. Thank you. Look at that. Beautiful sunset coming. That's the thing. It's what, I don't know, 3:30, 3:20, whatever it is here in the UK. But it gets dark officially just after 4 o'clock. Actually, it might even have dropped, it might even be before that now. But kind of at 2 o'clock you can start to notice the sun starting to go down. Hey Roxane. So that's just how it is. But as with all of it, the good thing about that is on the 21st of December, which is only a few days away, it will start to get lighter again. So we won't have to worry about the, well, not that we have to worry about it, but the light will start to increase. Who's put this out? It's not JD Vance, is it? Someone has suggested that they're not going to change the clocks anymore in the US. I think they should do that here as well, because that would give everyone an extra hour. I mean, there's morning people, but you can't beat something, you know, going into the evening. I guess because I'm more naturally an evening person. Although I do love it when I have a early morning, because I get more done and it feels a more fulfilling day. So, but anyway, what do you think? Should we change the clocks back? I think we should. What are your thoughts? So talking of the Tesseract and talking of manifesting through these mediums, I say medium, don't mean it like that, but through these portals, through these things out in the real world, like movies, TV shows, books, music, newspapers. So I mentioned over the last few days the word bounty, because of the Celebrations chocolate box, has come up a few times, and I was talking to my friend Alan again last night about this, and lo and behold, on the front of the newspaper there's I was just seeing if there was a ship there. There's just waves. Bounties come up again. So they featured the Celebration bounty, the chocolate, since Wednesday. They've featured it 3 times now on the front of the newspaper. One of the time, well, each time there's a feature inside, so that's 6 times, but 3 on the front cover, and also with the film, the We Live in Time, when Florence Pugh, when she picked out a bounty. So there's a theme, and they keep doing it, and it's funny because I'm talking about it, and then it's popping up again on the show, on their show, on their display. So what do we think that is, folks? It feels like it to me that it's communication from higher forces. I think there's an element of the observer effect, quantum physics, where we're able to, in a beautiful way, affect our reality. And there might be other things as well with it. But it's happened hundreds of times in that newspaper, thousands of times in my reality, and then you get these big ones like the Heretic movie, coinciding with the Daily Star, about the themes I'm talking about. So it's great because you, ladies and gentlemen, get to witness that. And there was even a show on at the weekend called The Box of Delights. It is like a box of delights. Box of chocolates, box of delights. And that's all about magic and underground things, and it seems like there's a good and a dark side in it. And I always loved that show as a kid, but I can see it's quite heavy, it's quite quite revealing. Are there any fans of The Box of Delights with Kay Harker and the stags and the wolves? Anyway, it's worth a watch, but it's interesting. See, the sun's going down. Can you see it? It's going down. Hey JR, what did you see in the cloud over my shoulder, JR? You have to finish the rest of, or maybe retype it, because it only came up as a paragraph. It looked like you've written more. Hey Marilyn. Yellow tie, yeah, so yellow is 92. Well, yellow tie, when you spell it out, comes to 126, which comes to John Connor, Sarah Connor. Comes to, when you spell the word 45, comes to that. Yellow is 92, numbers, reverse. I think there's a golden age element to it. reverse as well, a reversal. Look at the golden sands, the golden sky. And as Q says, there's multiple meanings. And I think what happens is you get the meaning that you need to get at that time, and then you go with it. And there's also group and global meanings as well. And that's the beauty of the 5D. It takes you through the magical mystery tour of reality. Yeah, it's amazing. Some building over there. I haven't been down this end of the beach for a few weeks, maybe a month or two actually, but I think I might incorporate more of it in, because even though we're in December, when it's like this, it's still beautiful, still lovely. So yeah, over there, can you see the needles? Yeah, Notre Dame. So that's the other thing with the bells ringing, see? So you've got the thing of Quasimodo, and he's like this kind of quote-unquote monster. But I don't even know the full story, but I have to re-look at it. But with the bells, Esmeralda, the bells, it's like the bells cast out the demons. So I don't know if Quasimodo was a good one or a bad one. I'd have to re-watch or relearn the story. But anyway, that principle of bells with Notre Dame ringing, and then the Liberty Bell. So there's lots of symbolism, lots of metaphor with that. And Paris is 63, makes you think of JFK. Yeah, there's a lot there. There's a lot there. Also as well, one of the posts went out. So there's a picture, isn't there, of Ivanka when she was at the top of the Eiffel Tower a few years ago. And there's also the comparison of that book, Around the World in 80 Days. The girl was in the kind of tunic, coat, the black and white one. But then someone put Ivana Marie Trump, and then, because that's what she was named, but then she was always known as Ivanka. But if you do Ivana Marie Trump plus Ivanka, it comes to 239, which comes to reverse infiltration. That's what the White Hats have been doing. That's what Ivanka's done. And also it comes to 1963, as in JFK. So 1963 is 239, which is reverse infiltration. It's also reversal transition. It's also time machine plus 115, the election, plus 24x, because that's 139. Add the time machine 100, or the reset 100, or reversal 100, all comes to 239. And Paris is 63, which makes you think of JFK. If you do 63 plus Friday, because it happened on a Friday, that's 126, which is yellow tie, which is 45, John Connor, Sarah Connor. So they all blend in. So the principles of time travel, the principles of reversal, the principles of manifestation, the principles of quantum physics, the Tesseract principle, all of these things are in play. So anyway, oh, excuse me. Links are below. I got my Shungot here, so when I go on a walk, I like to have this one in the pocket. Get on Substack as well. I'll be putting out a free email probably in the next day or two, and there will be the announcement soon as well, and you'll get that on Substack. And also over on my locals, there's an exclusive video for my paying local subscribers, so thank you for that. And there'll be another one going out in the next couple of days on locals. Should be getting at least a bonus video there every week, maybe some more, but you'll definitely get one there each week. So yeah, Macron. He could have, there was the shorter President Trump, then Macron, and then little baby what's his name, Zelensky. He could have put a plank on them, so it was interesting. It's funny. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, where we'll be down to 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights. Who knows? We'll see what happens. That will probably, I reckon 40 days and 40 nights will probably pop up somewhere else in the timeline. But who knows? They're always surprising us. They're always surprising us. That's the thing, it's like, we get the codes, we put them out, and then looking back, things make sense. And sometimes they hit bang on, sometimes they're delayed, sometimes they're early. Like even that Simpsons one, they said there'll be blackout. What was it? On what day of November or September? And that didn't happen. But with all these things, I think looking back, it's all going to make sense. It's all good. That's the thing, the nature of reality, the nature of time is far more complex than we thought. But maybe at some level it's beautifully obvious and simple as well. What do you think, folks? What do you think? Anyway, wherever you may be, manifest a beautiful day or evening or morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Excuse me. Much love. Take care.